So in the end, that game boiled down to they still have Aaron bleeping Rodgers, and we're stuck with Dak and his contract. They have LaFleur, and we are stuck with a Mike McCarthy nobody in Green Bay misses. Mike, at least you could have taken the field goal in overtime instead of trying to prove to everybody in Green Bay you're Vince Lombardi. Nightmare.
Just looking at the Dallas Cowboys overall, and I'm like, you were up 28-14 and you were rolling. What were you thinking? I mean, how is it that you can't get first downs? How is it? I don't understand what the hell is going on. Really, I'm not thinking about that play because I don't recall specifically that. What I would tell you is I'm looking at them overall and I'm saying this defense was supposed to be able to do something. This defense was they gave you a 14-point lead now. I understand it's Aaron Rodgers on the other side of the football, but you got these brothers, the Dallas Cowboys defense, that the football universe has been raving about, and they couldn't hold them off.
If Stephen A. walking off yesterday, if I was the Cowboys, I'd be scared to death right now.
Because
why?
My quarterback is not playing good football.
That's right. 3 and out 5 times yesterday. You're the Dallas Cowboys.
So who does that fall on, though?
Yeah.
Who does that fall on?
Dak.
I know, like, sometimes we're like hesitant to talk about him.
Yeah.
He's a good player, but at some point, when does Dak Prescott outplay the great across the other side?
Well, what I said was this. At some point in time, we're going to have to, not that he's weak, not that he can't play, but one could easily argue that when you look at the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott is the weak link. The fact of the matter is CeeDee Lamb balled yesterday, 150 yards receiving, okay?
He's got to get on the same page.
He's got to get on the same page. Yeah, but that's Dak's responsibility. You're the quarterback.
Partly,
Get him on the same page.
Yeah.
The fact that, Kellen Moore and all, I get all of that, but at the end of the day, you're the quarterback. You get that man on the same page as you, period. That's what you do. So I'm looking at a CeeDee Lamb. I'm looking at a Gallup. I'm looking at a Schultz. I'm looking at Tony Pollard, who rushed for over 100 yards yesterday, okay, in Ezekiel Elliott's absence, all right? I'm looking at a defense, even though yesterday is not a prime example, but throughout the season, we have been talking about them. What we have been lamenting is whether or not Dak Prescott can be that dude when it really, really counts, because we're still waiting after all of these years. You just brought up Cooper Rush.
Right.
All right, and how his QBR is 10 points higher in the same amount of games. That's an indictment when you're a star quarterback who's got paid $95 million over the last 2 years.
Playing with the same guys.
Well, they got to figure it out because they're in Minnesota on Sunday.
Dallas goes to Minnesota.
Yeah.